To be the man to take the job on Matthew Richardson?
Most probably. It might be Matthew Bishop. I think they've got a couple of options there. I think we'd start with Wakeland, given that he is the most experienced. Bishop's got the pace, so maybe that is the way they'll line up. Stafford's another one that could cause some problems. Damon White will more likely play in the forward line, but he's a versatile player. I think Gassisi on Brown, that's the matchup I like. They've got to worry with Troy Simmons down there as well. Through the middle of the ground, Delidio has done well. Tuck's still inexperienced, but Greg Tivendale's a player that needs to lift. And at the other end of the ground, Wayne, they've got challenges as well.
Oh, definitely. Warren Treadray. I wouldn't think Andrew Kellaway would line up, but who knows? He gets some big jobs, and Darren Gasper also on Matthew Primus is another big job for him. He seems to get a big job every week.
Rucks are going to be interesting, aren't they? Wade and Primus without Brogan up against the big Tiger Tools, and then off the benches, Wayne Campbell starting there again for Richmond, along with the two debutants, Meyer and Tambling, and Kane Johnson back in the Richmond side. Mark Williams, his 150th game as coach of Port Adelaide. Big game unfolding at the Dome, and winning it down Noble against Primus, winning it on the way down. A free kick early doors for Tuck. Centre half forward for the Tigers.
Saw Troy Simmons come charging off the line, trying to take somebody out in that opening bounce. He missed, but the intention was there.
Tuck goes long, targets Stafford. Wilson with the spoil. Thurstons goes to ground. Nathan Brown hanging onto it, given some time.
Corns trying to get Tivendale, and Chaffee trying to get Corns.
Ringa rosy stuff as Walsh emerges. Now White. Cassisi. And Port can go forward of the centre for the first time. Treadray. All with the task on him. Treadray bombs it in long. That's the way he likes it. Laid! And it is Port on the board first at the Telstra Dome.
He's going to be tried to be locked down upon. He's trying to control it though. I wonder which coach will break first, Wayne.
And that's usually what happens. One coach does break first, and one will get the matchup that they want.
Primus for Wanganeen on a good lead, Treadray. That is a wonderful kick, and he had good space to lead into. Treadray from beyond 50. Has it got the carry? Yes. What a start for the Power. Port with 16 possessions to 4. Cracker will win a free.
Well, this is where they got flogged last week, Richmond, at the stoppages, and they've just got to win some more footy. Good to see Cracker get away to a start.
Noble closing to 60, long to the goal square, Stafford. Free kick, some holding on. Kicked 4 last week, has his first today. Meyer versus Wanganeen there. Meyer was only 5 when Gavin Wanganeen made his AFL debut. And now sharing the same space of turf. Hailing the cab, Port Adelaide. In fact, Primus pleading for a free. It's ugly. Very ugly. It eventually comes out. Port with numbers though, and Wanganeen starting well. Plenty of Tigers slipping as Burgoyne clicks into gear. The run from half-back by Dew. Spears it to Treadray. Another good pass.
And 50, stupid play by Ray Hall, because that has just made it an absolute certainty.
I just said before that Gavin Wanganeen's actually gone onto the ball. In actual fact, he hasn't. What he's doing is Myers trying to take him onto the ball. Port Adelaide. Richmond have to work out how to get the ball into their forward 50 a lot quicker and not allow the Port players to get back.
Time to get their captain onto the ground. He's on the bench.
I'd be putting him at full forward and saying get it in there very quickly to him.
Burgoyne in front of Kane Corns. It'll sit for him. He can run to half forward. Lead on by Laid to the pocket. Got it. He elects to play on. Kane Corns kept running. Clever finish. He's excited, and why not? Umpire Ellis right on the spot as Campbell chips short. Now Chaffee. Good pass for Brown. Recovers.
Touch ball, touch.
Towards the pocket. Port with numbers, Thurstons. Needed something more from that forward thrust, Richmond. Walsh. Port so dangerous on the counter-attack. This is a good build-up. White calls on his teammate Kane Corns with a leg speed. Closes to 55. Chips for Laid. Kicked 31 goals last year, Brendan Laid. 6th in the club Best and fairest, and threads the eye of the needle there. Great goal, he's second. Blade for Franco. Away. Dew. Thumping kick. Treadway one out. A 0-all draw deemed by the umpire. Both holding, as you heard, as Hall finds Kellaway. Loose men on the wing. Goes to Delidio. He wants to go quickly. Drives towards Richardson. Oh, clever. Just knocked it down to Simmons. Hurries it to the hot spot. Port, though, again with numbers. Lakeland.
Just needs some support from his teammates, Troy Simmons. He's battling. He's not making good decisions at the moment, but he needs some support.
Good spoil by Tuck and a nice kick for Nathan Brown. Brown should be able to eat into that. Directly in front. He kicks a goal. Oh, behind the play. Chaffee just ran into Kane Corns. You heard the umpire say, I didn't see it as Kane pleaded for the free kick. We'll watch Peter Burgoyne, though, gather. On the left, chip to the pocket, and taking it, Pettigrew. Another goal for the Power.
This kid can play.
We didn't get a stat for that, Josh Franco, but the amount of pressure that he put on a couple of players was excellent. Mark would be happy with that.
Play on.
Tuck.
Try.
Wanganeen. Still going.
It's like the ball's been really slippery for the last 5 minutes. Good
James Ping might be advantage play on. Coghlan should keep going here. He does. Brown has support. Elects to go himself. Kicks the goal anyway. Brown's got his second. Good advantage play on for the Tigers there. And they've got their third.
All Port's dominance, Clinton. I think that if the Tigers could sneak another goal or two, they're 22 points, 23 points down at the present moment. There's definitely a momentum change. Important they can go in with another goal or two and put Port back under the pump.
Cracker to Richardson at full stretch.
In fact, I reckon the triangle has led to a lot of their downfall today. They look better, Richmond, with the smaller forward line. People able to get to Richo's feet or Stafford's feet.
Richo, good kick, wonderful kick for Tuck. For the son of the great Michael Tuck. Shane delivers. Well, one more would shake things up. Simmons for Campbell. Back for Simmons. In front of Tuck. Wakeland pursuing. Thurston's the support. Does well, though Tuck persists. And wins a free. And he's becoming a crowd favourite with the Tigers because, you know, every effort is the proverbial 100%. And against a couple there, he does well. Kicks long to full forward. Can they get a mark through Richardson? No! Roving. Pettifer steps another one. Here they come! You're having to adjust your game plan
For the sun.
when you can easily
Well, you're adjusted for the wet.
have that. But if it's your home game, you'd like to think, well, hang on, we'll just shut it. Campbell, Kane Corns, caught. That's holding the ball.
In front of the members.
This for 4 in a row for the Tigers. Richmond back within 5 points. Momentum firmly with them. And they've still got 3 minutes from half-time. Could they be in front? There's the roar again. Cochrane, good pickup. Lakeland overruns it. Tivendale got by a leaping Marnie. Kellaway, this way, that away. Hall for Johnson. Tigers with some run. Oh, Tivendale slipped. Tuck's going to run onto it. Caught. Did well to get the handball to Simmons. Bowden. to Delidio. He kicks it, the Tigers are in front. Goes to the goal square, Richard! Milestone game, wonderful leap. And Richardson launching, spectacular. This crowd is into it now. 200th game. Is he going to put Richmond in front? Yes! They've got 5 in a row. Well, look at him. Don't get in his way.
Play on.
Gasper's off. Tuck against Treadray. Did well just to keep it alive. Cracker for Chaffee. Oh, nice ball to the wing for Graham. Tuck keeps running. Header for Mark. 65 out. Wait for the leads. Brown quick to the boundary line. Bowden in the end gets in the way and takes the mark. In the game. Tightest of angles. And the land a metre out. Waiting down Pettifer. Snaps his third. Get excited.
But he was put in.
Tigers deep in attack. Simmons knocking it down. Tambling, quick hands. Brown, he loves these. He's got his third. Montgomery. Charging out of defence. Kick did not reach Treadray. Tivendale has a loose man long in Campbell. Kick was good for him. Campbell the recovery. Delidio back for the former skipper. Well, that won't reach Tambling, will it? Gee, he did a good effort. Kicks to the goal square. Simmons! Will be 8 unanswered Tiger goals. Can you believe it? Richmond 20 points in front. Walsh goes to the leading Marnie. Gasper peeling off Treadray. Balked around Marnie with ease. Kicks for Delidio, having some good touches this quarter. Johnson, get it on. No, he just throws that out to Tambling.
They've got the numbers though, around the footy, they've got numbers everywhere.
Simmons, loose man running forward is Pettifer. Can Simmons get it to him? He tried, but in the end, the option dried up.
And so is the option for the long bomb because Richo's sideways, he's out of the action, he's going to have to work back to the goal square.
He's off. Long ball.
Richo.
In a pack of 4. He's got it. Play on. Go anyway. Richo raises the finger in the air.
It's that type of pressure that Richmond would be happy about. Forward pressure, keeping the ball in there.
Tuck.
He can kick it from here, he's a long kick.
To the square. Richo. Hello. What a milestone he's enjoying now. And some touch in this quarter. Coughlin for Hall. Now Tuck. And target was Noble, waiting down Pettifer. Finds an opening, 49 out. To the goal square. Brown easy, as you like to say g'day. Brownie's got his 4th. Although their fans are probably saying, let's play for percentage. Richmond's percentage poor coming in among the clubs in the top 8, 87.97. Callaway in the middle. Port's percentage may not be so important this year, the draw with the Blues. Putting them on a different level, but still plenty of time to go for the season as Gasper blazes away, and Brown, after his opponent slipped up. They've got the last 12. Quick kick back into play. Now, can Port find something in the middle? No, Newman with the mark. Warren Treadray, no touches for a while. Richo with mark number 12. Oh, they all fell down except for Brown, who comes in and kicks number 6. It's becoming a massacre.
Swallow, that's been a massive turnaround, not just within 7 days, but within an hour and a half.
Peter Burgoyne to kick Port's first goal since the 10-minute mark of the second quarter. It's become this sort of afternoon for Port. Stop-start, nothing on. Oh, he's going to hand pass it backwards and say, here, Stewie, you have a go. Hugh goes to Pettigrew, still too far out to score.
Joel, couple more. Play on.
And good ball for Price. In front, 48 metres out, he breaks through. 2 in a row for the Power. Primus with his first. 15-8, plays 8-11. Primus winning it down. Now Burgoyne flings it out under pressure. Johnson.
They've learned a lot, the Tigers, in the space of 7 days. It's their midfield pressure now that's making Port Adelaide cough the ball up.
Meyer to Richardson. Good spoil, Wakeland. Tambling. Clever handball in front of Pettifer.
Clever handball.
Oh, brilliant. Goal assist, Tambling. Goal, Pettifer. Oh, and a little bit of taunting too. Don't know whether Terry will be happy with that. Play on, and the person grabbing it will not be pinged for holding the ball. Johnson gave it to Chaffee. Long ball. They love it.
In the start, but Chaffee also, with his lockdown role on corners, has been superb.
Career goal number 599. 17 marks. He hand passes for Campbell. Oh, loose man in the pocket. Kellaway, the defender, to kick a goal! The big man in front hangs onto the footy. The margin, an even half century in the waning seconds. Is there time for more? Newman for Cracker. Drives it long from 60 to the goal square. Stafford standing tall. Taking the mark. And oh, look at them in the box. They were wooden spooners last year.
Well, the way David King was applauding that, I think he must have predicted that move.
Did he say Richo off?
Yeah,
Stafford to full
Stafford
forward.
to the goal square.
King, he will claim it. Siren not too far away. Just one enthralling afternoon for Tiger supporters. Wait for it. Watch the reaction. Case closed. Wooden Spooner beats reigning Premier. Didn't just beat them, thumped them by 56 points.